for not doing that.
I was
Dead
done.
into the
I was
mic.
done, and then I was like,
perfect.
man.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to 2025.
We are
everybody.
here, man.
We are live, baby.
Live in the
This
flesh.
is
How we looking,
crazy.
Jay? We looking
We're
good?
looking beautiful.
Yeah,
man.
looking
We look
beautiful.
beautiful.
Full, he says.
Yes, sir.
My
This feels
man.
good, man. All right, hold on. We got to check because this is the first time that we've been live in a very long time.
So we may have some technical difficulties. I need
Make
y'all
sure-
to, I need
Actually,
y'all to
no,
bear
we're
with
actually
us for
work.
a minute, all right? Just bear with us, okay?
We're live on YouTube. I just got the notification,
We're
man.
live on YouTube.
I just got the notification. My watch reminded me that we are live right now. So that's the start one of
There we
great
go.
great way
that's
to
a
start our
bro.
episode. We
That's a great
are
way.
all on our phones making sure that we are live on all different types. Let's see. How's the audio coming in on this? Yeah, YouTube sounds pretty good. Anybody got you? Actually, I gotta look on TikTok. Bear with us, y'all. Listen, this is we did not do any testing sessions prior. We are
Live.
just going live. We are just making sure that we are live. We are live on TikTok. Yo, let's go.
Oh, snap. Okay.
That's cool. Okay, shout out to Restream. I appreciate you for helping us get live.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for making this work. Thank you for being true to your word about actually putting us live. You know, sometimes you
As we watch ourselves.
right. Listen, we are enjoying and celebrating the new year and new visions and missions that we are trying to do. And one of them is making sure that we are live. We got somebody in there. And if you are watching this live, feel free to drop any comments. I'm going to catch every single
We're live
thing
on
that
Facebook too.
drops in there. Sweet. So feel free to say what's up, drop a comment. We are going to peep it all. So we are here for it. I have not seen Instagram yet, but that's okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen Instagram yet, but Facebook we are.
It could be the key, which is fine. If I was like, yo, we got a comment. This guy.
This guy. But
I had to get the algorithm going.
I
dig it, dude. I dig it.
You're not wrong. It could be the key that I was using, and that's fine. Well, we will adjust to that moving forward, but either way, it's fine. We good. I'm not even
Video doesn't look half bad. Could be a little lighter.
We're good,
You
man.
think I should go one up on the ISL? You think I should crank it up a little bit? What do you
For
think?
next time.
All right.
We got two people. Maybe it's all of us looking at it. We're so cool.
I
We're
just
like,
think it's
yo,
cool
look
to
at the
see,
vo-
man.
Yeah.
I've never actually
I'm just
seen myself on
making
the
sure it's
other
all
side when
working.
I'm live. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome
What's
to
up?
2025 of the Right Mind podcast. We are here. If you haven't noticed, not visually here, but we have definitely made a lot of changes to the podcast. We've shortened our name a little bit, but we're still going to be dropping on Wednesdays. We got a brand new logo. Super excited for that. We're just trying to
Fire.
Yeah, it's super fire, man. Just excited to begin a new year, a new journey, a new focus, a better focus, always trying to be better than the year before. And what better way to do that than January 1st? And we're live, man. We're live. We're here. It is 2025. Where in the Florida-Georgia line did 2024 go?
Where'd it go?
It's been
Out the window, bro.
I'm telling you.
I was
Just like
talking
that.
about that with somebody the other day. I was like, dude, it's 2025. Like, where did the year go? Yeah, pretty much.
I remember, this was a complete side note to what I was actually going to say, but I remember when I first started at, I'll just say the Boys and Girls Club, my job, they had this mission of I forget the exact name, but it was something 2025. And I was like, oh, that just seems like so far away.
Right.
And then now that we're here, I'm like, man, like we are in their vision of that 2025 goal that they were talking about. I'm like, man, it is actually here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is interesting.
Time goes by fast. So fast, dude.
It does.
So fast. I feel like the older we get, the faster it goes.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You know what
You're
I
not
mean?
wrong.
Like, I don't know. Definitely.
You're not wrong. That's why I've been trying to just I've honestly been trying to slow down a little bit and not try to take on as much as I need to, in the sense of trying to accomplish so much at one time. Like, take one day, do this, next day focus on this, instead of trying to do like the podcast, writing a song, creating a new t-shirt, and then trying to work my 9 to 5 all in the same day. Like, it's just not feasible, but it's possible to do all of those things, but you don't need to
You don't need to
all of
run
them.
yourself in the ground with it.
Yeah, so that's definitely been one of my focuses. I actually created a list. I wasn't sure if we would do it today, or even if you guys have anything in mind of just like your focuses for next year. We are in the next year, but just
right.
Hello.
Next year we're here.
we're here
How you doing?
of just things to focus on,
Hey yo,
going into next year. Now I'm also trying to figure out where the heck I wrote it, because I have so many notes and stuff. Maybe I did write it in the podcast. No, that's not the podcast. How was everybody's New Year?
It was good. I went down to level 99 in Natick at the Natick Mall. It was pretty good.
Pretty good. I've heard some good things about it.
Hit the bar, did the challenge rooms, and then we went to Margaritas afterward.
Margaritas is a good spot.
Had about 4 of them bad boys.
Yeah.
there you go, bro.
How late did you stay up?
I got home at like 1:30.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah,
that was
Not
about
bad at all.
Yeah,
that's about what I did.
I
Roughly.
went home, knocked out. Woke up at 8 and then fell back asleep, and then it was already 1:00. I'm like, oh damn.
That's pretty much.
Really?
That's weird. That's because that's pretty much my morning.
Yeah.
Essentially, I went to
Still starting my day, so to speak.
Literally.
Wow.
He's like, I'm wide awake. I'm ready.
And I gotta go to work in the morning. Damn.
He's like, I'm ready to pot now.
Might take an extra day off.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Seriously. No, I went to church. It was cool.
There you
Church
go.
started at 7. Brought in the new year at church. Had some food as well. It was cool. Good to just be around some good people. And yeah, clock hit. We kind of just said, what's up? Happy New Year to everybody that was there. And then we just kind of just left. I think we probably got home like maybe 1:30. Went right to bed. Well, took Nyla out and then went right to bed. And
Yeah.
same thing. Was probably up at 8, but that's because Ashley woke me up and she went and walked the dog. But then both of us went back to sleep. And then we woke up at like 1 and then just got up. I've been tired all day, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It's like kind of crazy because like the more you sleep, the more tired you get.
It's so annoying.
Like why? Like you're finally
Facts,
catching up
dude.
on sleep. Like this is a week. Like
Right.
I feel like I've been on vacation. I mean, I've only like worked like 3. I only work like 3 days this week. So
Yeah.
that's pretty nice. So I kind of feel like I'm on vacation ish,
Right.
like a mini one.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, yeah, like you finally catch up on sleep, and then like you're still like groggy
Yeah.
like the entire rest of the day.
Yeah. But then I get 3 hours of sleep and I'm like, yo, let's go.
Yeah.
I am ready
Buddy.
and motivated to go.
If that's not the God's honest truth, I don't know what it is, man. I
gotta
always say I
1,000
function
milligrams.
better with less time.
It's
but,
so
like,
annoying.
you really don't, though. That's the thing. Like, as clear-headed.
And then
Right.
sometimes you feel like maybe I don't really need to sleep.
Right? Yeah. No, dude.
I know.
1000%, man.
I know. I'm like at the point. I'm
I
like,
get mad at myself when I sleep in, dude.
I
You
do
know what I mean?
too.
Like, it's nice, but I'll wake up at like 10 and be like, wow, why did I sleep so late? Like,
Yeah.
first of all, why am I mad at myself for sleeping? Second of all, I probably needed it because I
Yeah.
don't sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
And then
kinda-
I'm used to getting up early, so
Mm.
like even on my days off, I'm up at like 8
Yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah, like 7,
it felt
8
good
is
to sleep till
sleeping
1
into
today.
me, dude. Unless I go to bed mad late, which I didn't even go to bed mad late. I was home by 10. I was in bed by 11:30.
Mm.
I was just beat. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
And then I literally slept till like 9:00 this morning.
So you didn't even. So what did you? You didn't even.
I don't.
No countdown.
It's been years since I've seen a ball drop,
Mm.
man. I'm good for like, I don't know, like 10:30, 11:00.
yeah,
Which is weird though, because like I'll go work a club, dude. And I'll get home at 5 and be fine. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But no, I don't know. I go
Yeah.
over, I hang out with my family for a little bit, make an appearance, and okay, I'm going home now. Bye.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. That's fair. Hey, do what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
I just kind of, I don't know. It's like a new tradition going, doing the church thing. It's been cool. But I mean, even I know the first year that we did it, I think we stayed at church till like maybe 3 in the morning that first year that we did it, and then we went home and whatever, and I was like, man, I cooked.
Yeah, dude.
And then I think the following year we did the same thing. We didn't stay as long.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2, and then like each year it's just gotten progressively shorter. Like this year we were literally like, Happy New Year, everybody. All right, I'm
bye.
Going you know, usually like we all, you know, we'll hang out, and you know, maybe it's just, you know, people just being tired and getting home, you know, because like, I mean, nobody brought games or anything like we have in the past too. So like there wasn't like stuff to do.
Yeah.
You know, we were literally just kind of like
hanging out.
We had food, probably because we ate late too.
Yeah.
Like we didn't end up eating until like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you figure people probably put themselves in a food coma.
Oh yeah,
having not eaten,
dude, definitely
having not eaten for so long.
Yeah.
You know, because most people are like, oh, like, you know, we'll have the service and then we'll eat, and then it's like, oh, 3 hours later,
yeah,
you know, we gotta eat.
Exactly.
We get to eat. You know, so everybody was probably like food coma, and we're like, dude, I'm eating because the food is there. It's free. It's great. It's amazing. Thank you, Lord. And I'm going home because I'm about to fall asleep.
Facts, dude.
What's up, Robert? Shout out to Robert jumping in the comments. We appreciate you. How you doing?
My man.
God bless,
man.
Thanks
for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. We
hope
hanging
you
out.
had a good, safe New Year's, man.
Yeah, for sure. What's been going on with you? We are just kicking off our 2025 year. Figured we'd go live and just say what's up. So appreciate you tuning in, man. Just recapping what our New Year's look like. It seems to be very somewhat on the chill side.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is good. I'm way past the point of
I don't need to go wild no more. Jumping on cars and shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, like, dude,
jumping
people
balconies onto
like,
cars.
So, yo, the one thing I've never understood, like, it'd be dope to go do, but I would never do it. All right, would be going to actual Times Square. People get up to like 5 a.m. in the morning, bro. They open the gates, bro, and people are like pushing each other out of the way. It's like this is Black Friday shopping. You know what I mean?
It is. Yeah, I've done it. I did it one time.
Times Square.
But what happens if you have to pee?
Oh no, you holding it because you're not losing your spot.
Yeah, exactly my point.
You're not losing it. I think like the people that like religiously do it, like they wear diapers.
Yeah.
I've heard it. I've heard from sources.
I don't doubt.
I won't cite my sources, but
I would do it. All right, but I would want like forget all that noise of being down there. Like, yo, put me up in a hotel on the 57th floor or something. Let me watch it that way.
Yeah,
I think that would be a dope experience. Dude.
You got to save up for that though.
You know what I mean?
Because to be able to see Times Square and the ball and be in that hotel.
Yeah,
I can't imagine.
You're paying guap right there.
No, yeah.
Like especially on the night,
like
2,000 go up
on night. You know what I mean?
Prices go up on New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah,
too,
definitely, bro. They jack them up.
You probably got to book it years in advance because you got to think people are probably like
coming from like across the world too.
Yeah, across the world.
Oh, if I've had the idea, other people have, dude. Okay, come on, bro.
Yeah, so you probably got to book it like a good couple years.
But dude, it's ridiculous, man. All those people, that's absurd.
It's insane,
bro.
It really is insane. You are in a can of sardines.
Yeah,
we got there. I mean, we weren't there all day. We literally took the train in from Connecticut.
Yeah,
and I don't even know what time we got there, but like they put you in those little corrals of the gates and stuff, and then you know people are slowly moving forward. Like you're standing there, and then people literally, it's like you take a step forward and then you wait, and then you take a step forward and then you wait, and then there's sections of the barriers. So then, like Krispy was saying, like you get to the opening, but it's literally like just a regular door opening. It's not a giant massive space that you can just morph out. It's literally like a doorway, and then everybody is rushing through, and then they're trying to get into the next one, and then you do the same thing all over again.
It's crazy. It's absurd, bro. It's mind-blowing, brother. People would think that that's fun. Like, yo, I can't go pee in a bathroom. Okay, it's not fun for me, dude. If I'm out camping in the woods, that's different. I have no problem urinating in the woods, dude. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But to be slammed in like sardines like that, I just man. I don't think I could deal with something like that, bro.
Yeah.
And like a lot of time in big cities, sometimes there's a long stretch where there's no public bathrooms.
Bro, yeah exactly.
Yeah.
Dude. You're walking around downtown Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't have
like,
bathrooms.
I gotta wait until a club gets opened.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, finally be able to go.
Right. Yeah, we didn't. I mean, we didn't get right to Times Square either.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't get into like the muck of it, where we could see the ball drop. But like, just being, I mean, it was a cool experience to like be like, oh, I was
definitely
in the vibe of it.
I'm not denying that it wouldn't be a cool experience, but like, yo, put me in a high rise instead.
No,
dude.
I'm with you on that. But we did the whole countdown and everything. It was cool just to like be there. But yeah. No, not again. I'd rather be in a hotel.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go do that, I'm gonna be in a hotel.
Get a suite for the night and have like 8 people, bro. Get one of them big suites, dude. You just split it, bro.
Yeah.
I'd probably go for a couple nights. Like, get there a little before, so you're not hitting the massive traffic.
Yeah, get there the day before and leave the day after.
Yeah,
I would take business. You know what I mean, bro?
And like take the train in.
Yeah.
Oh, always take the train.
Oh
in.
yeah.
Park in Hartford, bro. Park your car. Take the train in.
Yeah.
It's literally in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Literally straight in. Like
straight in, dude.
Like we were riding in, people were drinking on the train, like just like ready, and then same thing on the way back.
Yeah.
Everybody just drinking, having a good time, and just bringing in the new year. It was cool. We just got back. The hotel was right around the corners. I forget what the name of the where we stayed, but yeah, just took the train and went to bed.
Yeah. Being in the hotel, or finding like a bar or club within walking distance, and just you don't have to worry about anything.
Right.
You can just go have a good time, and that's it.
Exactly,
you don't have to drive or anything.
That's exactly it, man.
It's like a 2-minute walk or whatever.
Yeah. I'm just at the point when it comes to New Year's, I just want to be like, if I'm gonna stay up, or even just same thing with like the holidays, Christmas, whatever you want to call it, whatever, Thanksgiving, same thing. Like, I just want to be around good people. I don't need to do even my birthday. Like, I don't need to do all these crazy things. From my perspective, this is just me.
I don't want it. I don't need to save the money, bro.
I know some people like, oh, go on vacation. And I love vacations. Don't get me wrong. I still want to do vacations, but like, I don't need to do it specifically on my birthday to make me happy.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I can have which I've had a past couple of years, just doing a simple barbecue.
Yeah.
Simple barbecue. Hey, people come over, come chill. Let's just sit, have a good time, listen to music, play some games, long games, and just kick it.
Chill.
Like,
vibe out.
Cool. We don't need no gifts. We don't need nothing. Just bring some food.
Nobody needs to be jumping from a helicopter to,
I
missed it. Like, oh damn.
None of that. None of that.
I forgot to deploy my parachute.
Yeah, no. We don't want any season enders on our birthday. I'm cool. I don't know. I just appreciate. It's kind of like what we were talking about with Crispy a couple of episodes ago and stuff. It's and with Sturgis. Having people in your life. Oh no, who was it? It wasn't just Sturgis. It was, oh man, now my memory is horrible. And now I gotta look it up. Forgive me. Of the importance of more spending time with people and having that value versus, oh, I just need to always do something crazy. Sean Rowell says, doing big things, Crispy. You got that. Keep your dreams alive.
Sean. What's up, Sean? Boy?
What up, Sean? Appreciate you tuning in, man.
Tuning in, brother.
Appreciate you. I'm gonna find this real quick. And I apologize. It's not because you have a forgettable name. It is because my memory is terrible when it comes to names. So
I just tell people like, I have so much going on, and do not take it personally.
Hayden LeBlanc. Hayden LeBlanc. He was talking about how he wants to, how he reflects what he was taught from his dad to his children and stuff like that. And it's like, again, it's just the value of presence and people being there. Like, that matters way more to me than what you could give me, or like going on these crazy trips,
right?
To make me happy. Again, I am all about going on vacation and doing all the fun stuff. Not saying like, oh, like I'm boycotting vacations because I don't want to spend the money. Of course, I want to spend the money.
You don't want to do it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
because like some people would just go places just to get like that quick picture, whatever.
Yeah,
like, just to say they were at like some whatever landmark. Specifically
I
touched
for
the
that.
arch. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like do it because you generally want to go, not for some Instagram post. Which sometimes, crazy enough, some people do that.
They just flock to just that spot,
which is crazy. But
listen, if I'm going on vacation,
much more
because I'm
city.
stressed out and I need to get away. That's why I'm going on vacation.
100%.
So happens to fall on my birthday. Kudos. If it doesn't, I don't care. You know what I mean?
You got to go either way.
That's why I go on vacation, to get away, bro.
My birthday this past year, I just did a staycation. I just took time off. I stayed home. I didn't do anything. I didn't focus on work. I did, the barbecue and stuff, but I wasn't focusing on work. I wasn't focused on too much. I handled a couple things, but other than that, I'm chilling. I'm cool. Like when it's vacation, like I honestly focus on that.
Yeah.
Even, this past last week with the 3 days off that I had, or maybe a little before that, I had some leave, and I was just like, I'm not thinking about work. I'm done doing that because it stresses you out. You lose focus, and then you don't enjoy yourself, and then you just wasted PTO.
Yeah.
For what? To stress yourself out more? That's what you did it for, was to get away from
all that
stress, which,
yeah.
I mean, there is normal stress.
Yeah,
just comes with life.
Definitely.
And there's natural stress, but if you're trying to get away from it, don't add it with something else.
Yeah.
Or bring that with you.
Yeah.
So
I haven't had a solid vacation, I don't know, 2 years, something like that.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Well, I've been taking time off because last October I took off, went down to Florida, worked on my parents' house. That's not a vacation, bro. You know what I mean? Granted, we didn't work all day, every day, but still, it's not a vacation in my eyes.
Yeah.
And then everything happened with Cam's mom.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And then this year I took 3 weeks off, but I had to because of the photography business was so busy. So I wasn't a vacation. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, it must be nice to take vacation. Like, bro, I take vacation to go work, bro, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
take
what?
the vacation to put one thing down so that you can pick up another thing.
Exactly.
That's all it really is.
But next year I got 2 vacations planned with the family, and that's nope. I don't care what needs to be done. Yeah. Nothing's coming those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with everything that just happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to go on a vacation. It's just a little bit tough. And again, I think I said this before. It's not to knock Ashley or anything.
It's tough though.
Like it's because her job, like the leave that they give, they only give like a minute amount of leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas like mine, I accrue it every single paycheck.
Right.
And so part of it is like she puts some aside for the women's retreat.
Yeah.
Which, amen to that.
Yeah.
But then it's like you either take leave without pay or you use up the rest of your leave.
Right.
So it's like, it's not fair.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, if she's going to stay there, like I personally want to get to a position where, I can have stuff set aside and be like, hey, like, listen, like just take time off.
We can afford it.
Well, we can afford it. And, we'll supplement everything else.
Right.
Because you need vacations too. And
right. Yeah. Definitely. Everyone needs vacations, dude. Everyone needs a break from their personal life.
Yeah. Especially what you're setting, for me, like, especially what you're setting your actual PTO aside for.
Right.
Like, again, amen to that.
Right. Exactly.
You're doing it for a beautiful reason. So let me try to, we're still human at the end of the day. And we got to just deal with life and, make some memories for ourselves. So let's, let me figure that piece out. And so I think that's going to be one of my goals too, is to try to.
You'll get there, man. It's tough, bro.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
Bro, if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't be able to go on vacation, dude. Mom and dad paid all up front. I just, okay, what do I owe you a week? I pay it off. You know what I mean, dude? Like, so is what it is, man.
I would like to at least
struggle, bro. It really is.
I would like to at least like dedicate like a weekend here and there to like, travel to like go to a concert or something like that. Someone I really like.
Right.
I'll do that kind of thing.
Yeah. That's what I kind of put a little bit different, but kind of in the same premise of it. Well, Ashley just came up with something that we're going to do as a couple just to be more intentional and stuff with
That's
us.
Good.
But one thing that I want to do is, and it kind of came around with like the holidays and stuff of like, oh, like we just like rush to the stores to like get as many like different gifts for people, for one specific day, blah, 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 blah. So what I want to do for myself is like maybe like each paycheck or maybe at least once a month is like I have a list, like almost like my Christmas list, like my wish list. And it's like each paycheck or like I said, maybe once a month, like get something for myself off of that list.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I have like, you know, like Celtics jerseys, like a
Yeah.
Tatum jersey,
Yeah.
Porzingis too, you know, just other, you know, Lego
spoil
set,
yourself, man.
you know, different things. And just like taking the time, because I mean, even Ashley will say it. She's like, you never buy anything for yourself. You never do stuff for yourself. You know, it's always for other people or not even so much for other people, and that they may sound really bad, but I just don't spend money at all. It's usually for, you know, if I'm working on the podcast or music, or etc. It's never for just myself in general. So I'm trying to kind of do that too. And then on top of, you know, applying that to my marriage, of course, too. I don't want to be like, oh, it's just me. And then Ashley's like, what the hell? Like, you know?
Yeah.
But
hey, you said.
Yeah. So
I did.
you know, I mean, that's how you, not that you need to buy somebody something, but just again being more intentional with, you know,
like
the things that you're doing, and, you know, and really focusing in. I know that's something that I need to work on, and I know it's something that has been kind of a trend over, you know, over the years, you know, as you invest in, you know, music, podcasts, and all these other things that start to add into it. It's, you know, and what I've said before, these things can come and go, but your marriage will be there, Lord willing, regardless, you know, unless she passes away, which, Lord, please don't.
Right.
I know it's gonna happen one day, but hopefully no time soon. But you know, I could lose music tomorrow, you know, but she'll still be there, you know. So I don't want to lose her after fighting for her all these years over something that I could lose much easier.
Right.
You know, we've put in all this work. We didn't get this far to get this far.
Yeah.
Type of deal. So I want to make sure that I am being a little more intentional with that too, and making sure that I'm focusing on the things, sacrifices.
Yeah.
You know, even sacrifices in the music, and then, you know, it's like Pastor E says, you know, it's not about the balance, it's about sacrificing, because there are things that lose out because you're doing something else.
Trust me, yeah, definitely, dude.
You know, so that's the vision. Part of the vision for 2025 moving forward. You guys have any other things that you're trying to focus on? I don't want to say like New Year's resolution. I don't have any
better, man. Just get better, be better, do better, try better. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's I think we can all agree where obviously we can always do more. Okay, all right, I understand that.
Yeah.
But the method that we've been doing and where we've gone and where we're going, like, it's been working. You know what I mean? So we just gonna keep on keeping on, man.
Yeah.
Just keep on doing what's been working. You know what I mean? For me next year, and just try to better myself. You know what I mean? I want to get better at the video stuff. So that's, you know what I mean? I want to learn more about marketing. You know what I mean? Really, like, try to find the avenues here to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Somehow, some way. You know what I mean, dude?
For sure.
Like, I'm going to monetize once I file my taxes and everything like that, I'm going to monetize everything across the board for all social platforms, because I have the option to do it.
Word.
I just haven't set it up yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if it's pennies on a dollar, bro. Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
You got to start somewhere.
You know, yeah, no, for real. Even if it's pennies on a dollar, I don't even care, man. You know what? Cool. At least posting that video, I got 10 cents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. I mean, but it adds up, you know, and then, you know, you hit $40 and that's $40 that you didn't have, you know, whatever day before or whatever. And two, like, you know, if and when it does blow up, you already have it set up. So you're not.
I'm not scrambling to do it. You know what I mean?
And then you're like, oh, I just lost, you know, I'm using a crazy hypothetical situation. I just lost $1,000 because I didn't have it set up before.
Right.
You know, and, you know, the days that it took me to set it up, I lost
process and
$1,000.
all that jazz. Yeah.
You know, whatever, you know. So it's like, you know, having that preparation is, and that's, you know, like we talked about before, that's something I want to do, you know, get the LLCs and everything.
Yeah.
Or the nonprofits, however.
Right.
So
it's a business, man. We got to learn and treat it as such at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter if you got, we'll say, millions or not coming in, man. If you don't know how to distribute that and take care of that, man, your business is going to fail, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to fail horribly. So that's, I just want to learn more business stuff next year.
I'm just at a point.
Get better. You know what I mean? All the way around.
Yeah. I'm just at a point now, too. I know that I want these things solidified. Before, it was kind of like, you know, we're still growing, you know, where are we at? Like, what does it look like?
Now it's like, okay, this is
it's like, no, we're here.
It's right there.
You know,
You know
music,
what I mean?
clothing,
Yeah.
you know, at least me specifically, music, clothing, podcast, like we're here. So let's do it, you know,
Right.
and let's just push forward. So it's where just what I'm looking forward to.
Definitely. For me, like two big things. Like I want to travel more for sure. Like even if it's like a solo trip somewhere, I'll just go.
Yeah.
I'd love
You know what
to
I
do
mean?
a solo trip. Not to cut you out. I'd
Oh
love to
yeah,
do a
yeah.
solo trip, but
And you know, I'm just gonna focus on the music, man.
mhm.
You know, just gonna keep that going.
Yeah, I know. There was, I mean, even recently there was that daunting of, you know, is this something to continue to do just the way the music industry is now? And, you know, is it worth it? You know, the age thing comes into play and you're just like, I don't know. But again, I think it's like we say with the podcast, like just keep doing it because you enjoy it and you'll
Right.
see the
Exactly.
growth.
That was me. My
of-
thing was, okay, then stop trying to do it to blow up. Just
Yeah.
do it just to
Mhm.
as a stress reliever or whatever, because it's something that you like to do. Just do it for that reason. Then
It'll be more
change your look on how you want to do
organic.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be more organic. And I've noticed that too, of making sure to do it more organically, not to blow up, because then it'll translate into the music and
Yeah.
it'll be music that you enjoy. It'll be music that you're happy with. Not that I'm not happy with my music, but you know, there's like a couple songs that I'm like, no, I want to, it's got me creatively thinking and wanting to be like, no, let me switch this up a little bit because I know this is going to be more meaningful to me than how I already,
Right.
how I have it right now.
Right.
So let me take a step back and do that. So it's been cool. I mean, there's definitely been a lot of things that I've learned. Like that was the list that I had was, you know, some life lessons that have taken away from 2024.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't know if you guys have anything off the top of your head. I know we did not prepare for this at all.
Yo, you literally did one phone call could change your whole life, and I don't think people understand that statement, dude. They literally don't. That's one thing I learned. Like I've always known, you know what I mean. I've had other situations arise in my life that where I've gotten that one phone call that halts your life. But you know what I mean. I don't know. This one was a lot heavier than the rest of them.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying, dude. So that's tomorrow's my promise, man. Just
gotta appreciate every single day that you got. Because I mean,
that's really like what the huge outtake for 2024 was for me, was literally just appreciate every second of your life.
I feel
truly be thankful that you're still alive, because there's people that are not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I mean, I have a couple of things. I don't mind sharing them. First one, I mean, obviously we know is, I mean, it's been a struggle for me, but I definitely want to do more, is like putting God first in everything, in the sense of like giving more time to him.
Yeah.
And because I've known, and again, we've kind of touched on this a little bit, every time that we've kind of just put that faith in him to handle the podcast or the music or whatever, stuff happens. Stuff starts to roll. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, when I'm, you know, going into the studio, like, you know, saying a prayer for that, you know, coming to do the podcast, like being grateful, you know,
at
saying
the
a prayer,
shows.
you know, at shows.
Yeah.
You know, exactly, you know, and it's like,
it's crazy because, like, I mean, I don't want to get not to cut you off, Jay. But,
we're here to talk.
But like the night of, man, like at, you know, our shows, like it goes like 10 times better than expected.
And that was one of the things for people that haven't seen it, and not to just reiterate what I said, it was kind of one of those testimonies for me of, because obviously I did it the first MOCG night, which is the one that I brought up and was just like, hey, would you guys mind if I did this? Especially, you know, praying for Ian for his health, everything else. And then the second show, I didn't ask. I never brought it up. I never said, hey, let's do one. I never said, hey, can I do it?
Yeah.
Like nothing. And then it was just like to have, you know, whoever decided Be Snare, whoever it was just like, hey, can we get everybody upstairs? And I was like, oh, this is like happening. This is cool.
Yeah.
Like this is beautiful.
It was like that at the Wally show. Because the Wally show was in between those two shows. We did a prayer circle. You know what I mean? Like we were actually at one point, security was like right next to us. We were all just like jammed in this one area. And security was like, yo, you guys can't stand there. And we were like, no, like we're just saying a prayer. And he was like, take your time. And he literally like walked and like
That's
stood
dope.
right there, so like
Hey,
no one could
man.
come down. You know what I mean? And we did our thing. Like it was pretty dope. I've been meaning to tell you.
That's dope.
I really have.
man.
I've been meaning to tell you that story,
Yo,
dude. But
that's
yeah,
how
we did
God
do one
moves,
at
man.
Wally's. We
That's
did.
cool.
It
We
was
did
a-
one
it was
at
a beautiful thing.
The Annoyed show.
Annoyed Show. We
Yeah.
did
Yeah,
one.
we did one at the
Annoyed
Annoyed show too.
Yeah.
outside again.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do that, and I'm not trying to take credit for myself. This is God, man.
No.
Yeah.
But it definitely took that one instance for it to now become
Kind of a tradition.
a tradition before every single MOCG show.
Yeah.
Or whenever any one of us are out. You know what I mean, bro?
Mhm.
And it's cool. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
beautiful
It's a
thing,
moment,
man.
It's a
Glory to
beautiful
God,
moment.
man. But yeah, it's just putting him first in everything, and real like being intentional with it and meaning it. You know, because there's some days, you know, and just I think it's on my list too. But giving him more time. I think there's when I don't, that's when I see things start to slip.
Yeah.
With, you know, just my walk, my vices, my temptations.
Yeah.
That's when those things start to slip up. But the more that I invest into it, reading the word, you know, going to church. I mean, church is pretty consistent, but it's more the stuff that you do at home, because it's
Right.
easy to go to church.
It's easy to go to church.
It's easy to show up and do the church thing at
the car you
church.
drive there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when it's on you to do everything, that's when it starts to get hard. So it's, you know, it's being intentional with that. Like, you know, when you get up, just pray, be grateful that you actually woke up, because some people don't, you know, to throughout your day, like, you know, really giving him everything. Like, listen, thank you for everything, but this is what I'm dealing with right now. I give it to you. Cool. You know, to come into the podcast, to working out. Like, thank you for allowing me to even be able to work out. To still be somewhat of an athlete, to still be able to move, to you know, praying for no injuries, like simple stuff like that.
It's like it's probably the most powerful thing you can do, honestly. Like I've prayed more in 2024.
Amen.
And like there's a lot of things that came up. It's like thank you, Lord. Thank you.
No, for real.
I look up and say, yo, thank you.
Yeah. For real. No, I like that's really I agree exactly with that statement. Dude.
Yeah.
And just taking more time to be grateful, because sometimes, I mean, I'll even say it for myself, and I'm not saying that you're doing this, or any of us, you know, we do a lot of asking and not enough just thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of just thank you for who you are. Thank you for allowing me to wake up. Thank you for just what I have.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to ask for anything right now. Just thank you for what I have, and just appreciating who I have, the people that are around me, and what I have, and just going through that and just being grateful for that.
And like don't ignore the signs too. You know what I mean? Like you get it, like it takes like becoming like aware enough to, you know, have like a certain person roll up, or like I don't know, anything that you wanted to happen that you prayed for, like when it comes up, if you have like an opportunity to like take that in, like don't hesitate, because that's a sign right there. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Definitely.
For sure. Yeah. I definitely want to take myself more seriously in 2025, in the sense of, I think I've been, for lack of better words, I think I've been too humble with the things that I do, in the sense of, like, I'll be at work. I'll use work as an example. And the kids will be like, and some of the kids will be like, oh, like, what do you, oh, you make music? And I'll be like, oh, like, I kind of brush it off.
Yeah.
Of like trying to be too humble. Like, oh, like, yo, check out my website, check out my music, check out my music. It's like, dude, like,
you sound thirsty, bro.
yeah, like, I don't want to come off like that. But at the same time, it's like, how else do you expect to get anywhere?
Yeah.
You know, and there's ways to do it humbly without sounding thirsty.
There is ways, various ways to do it with, you know what I mean?
Especially if people are asking. It's not like I'm going up to people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just being proud of what you're doing, you know, what you're a part of.
It's still so unreal to me, dude.
Yeah, that's
to be honest with you, that's I think that's part of the issue for me. You know what I mean? Because like I'm the same way, guy. It's hard for me to, you know what I mean? Like I just don't brag about it, guy. You know what I mean?
It's like when I went to Atlanta, they had us introduce ourselves and share one thing that maybe the rest of the group doesn't know, and I was like, honestly, like what, and it was kind of like that spark moment of just like, And I was like, you know what? In my head, I was like, screw it. I'm gonna say a bunch of things. And I was just like, yeah, my name's Justin from Hanscom Air Force Base. One thing that you may not know is that I own my own clothing brand. I'm a podcaster. I'm a brand ambassador. I make music. I have music on streaming.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just gonna shout it because that's who I am.
Right.
I can't deny who I am and what I'm a part of. Because to me, it almost unintentionally sounds like I'm ashamed of what I do because I don't share it.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, rock it, wear it. That's who you are.
Yeah, exactly. That's who you are, man.
So just do it. And, like Nike, and just do it.
Yeah.
And just be proud of it. And, you're not doing a bad job at it.
But don't be a jackass about it. You know what I mean, bro? Like,
yeah. There's ways to, like you said, there's ways to
do it. That's the thing. There's ways to do it. You know what I mean?
But that's one of the lessons I took back from definitely 2024 is just being proud of what you do, man, and just wearing it on your sleeve, both figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
What else did I have? I was like, yeah, let's go. I don't know about that. Just kidding. JK.
You have to carve it out of you, bro.
Damn it.
And like the last one that I had, we were just touching on this a little earlier, is just, you're doing a good job. Just keep being yourself.
Yeah.
Don't worry about trying to do trends or things that are outside of who you are. Just do what's you.
I am who I am. Who I'm not, I'll never be, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, I think it was Kevin Gates said it. I heard that years ago, and it stuck with me.
Yeah.
It's become more like I've understood that saying more, like within the last year than anything in the most.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last year and a half. You know what I mean? I've definitely like truly understand what that's trying to tell me, at least.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I figured out how it's speaking to me. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah. I just like, even like I just shot a reel and stuff, and I was like, I'm not gonna try to do the atypical what everybody is doing. Yeah, there's a little bit of rapping in front of the camera, but it's not your standard.
Right.
I'm trying to step a little to the left.
Right.
And just do something a little different. Instead of, again, just trying to do same thing over
and over
again. So it's just stuff like that, and just being proud of it and being confident in it, and it'll work out the way that it's supposed to.
Facts. It really will.
But this will be definitely the year of the business side of things. Promotion, like really.
Yo, wait, hold on. Lift your pant leg up. Who
oh yeah, absolutely.
There, bro?
Oh
yeah.
The people probably can't.
All right, little Donald, go on.
Socks. I don't know if they can see it, but
hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, man.
I just seen the beak poking out of the bottom of your leg. I'm like, yo, what is that, dude?
Yeah, man. I got a whole collection. I have Looney Tunes. I have 2 sets of the Grinch.
Yeah.
And Bob's Burgers.
All right.
Yo, gotta get the SpongeBob.
Yeah.
SpongeBob might have to come next. SpongeBob might have to. I can rock with SpongeBob.
Yo, can we do a SpongeBob episode?
We all got a SpongeBob, some sort of SpongeBob merch.
All right, dude.
SpongeBob sweaters and everything.
Man. It's got to be like a music one related to. We definitely got to do, or like a photography type of thing. Like he's wearing headphones or something.
Yeah.
Oh, the episode where they do it in the dome or whatever, and he's like,
the
Super Bowl, like the Super Bowl or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Winner takes all. And he's like standing on the stage. Yeah, it's got to be like something like that. That'd be cool.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Bunch of plans for 2025.
Yeah, right.
Got a good guest lineup for 2025. I'm excited for. I won't share any too many names.
No, definitely not. Unfortunately, we can't. We don't want to jinx it. Just got to tune in to find out.
Yeah,
simple as that, man. It's really not that difficult.
Yeah, but I'm grateful. Whoever is watching, appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate you as always.
Thank you for rocking with us for 2024. This is
without you guys, man. None of this that we got set up would be possible, man.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
You know what I mean?
Keeps us motivated. It keeps us wanting to just grow even more and more. And there's a lot of cool things that are happening. I got to talk with Mike Scarfo.
Yeah,
for that whole project thing. That's gonna be super cool.
That's gonna be dope, dude.
I'm excited for that. No teasers just yet. Don't worry. But shout out to Mike.
That was the teaser.
Yeah, that was the teaser. Teaser.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike from Turntable Teacher. Turntable Teacher.
Turntable Teachers.
2025. I can't talk to it. I can't talk. So.
Red leather, yellow leather. How's it go?
Yeah, I don't even.
I don't even know, bro.
I don't even know. But yeah,
dude.
I'm looking forward to this year. I really am. I know it's gonna have its challenges.
They all do, man. But your objective is to grow stronger from last year, and you'll be able to get through it. That's it. Simple as that.
Yeah. That's all it is, man. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a journey.
Yeah, exactly. Wish I could skip for like I had a couple months though. You know what I mean? Let's get to the good part.
Yeah.
Forget the slow part.
Let's get
you know what I mean?
Let's get to the warm parts.
Yeah. I know. I'm ready for shows. I'm ready to
Let's get to like March. All right, y'all just jump me 2 months real quick, please.
Yeah, as long as
Yo, I might be going to Canada to see Jelly Roll in March.
Oh,
yeah, there you go, bro.
That's sick.
Why don't you just wait till he comes down here? Why are you going to Canada?
Well, a friend like asked if I wanted to go, like,
right.
like up there. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay.
All right.
You know, I've never been outside the country, so I think it'll be fun. You know what I mean?
Canada's a beautiful place, dude. It depends where you go, where. But yeah. No,
that's a goal of mine too. I got to get my passport.
Yeah.
I don't have my passport.
I got mixed feelings about Canada.
I have mine. I haven't used it yet.
No?
Yeah.
You got mixed feelings about Canada?
Yeah. I never told you?
No.
I almost was not allowed back in the United States. Mind you, this was before I was a criminal.
I think you told us this story.
Oh, I think you did tell us.
I had to have told you this story.
Yeah, I think you did.
Like, I want to go there again, but I just... Last time I was there, you guys kind of got you. You know what I mean, bro? And it wasn't funny.
I think I do remember that now.
I don't know.
Question is, are we gonna be able to get back like, are we gonna be able to get back over like once we go across?
Yeah, right.
I almost made the mistake.
Are there any Amazons in Vancouver? Like, if I can't come back,
I'm sure there are.
Just start working up there. Just get a visa.
But like, you know, I think I'll stay here.
Work visa. Just work up there. Yeah, I almost unintended. Well, we were trying to plan a trip to Niagara Falls, but on the U.S. side.
Yeah.
And then
everything you booked was on the Canadian
everything
side.
was on the other side. And I was like, crap.
Gotcha.
So I think we did it through Groupon. So I literally like went back in and like canceled everything.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
You like booked the New York side by accident, or?
No, I booked the Canada side. We don't have our passports.
Oh, right.
So like we wouldn't have been able to go. And it was like a buco bucks money that I was not ready to just throw away.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Dude.
And it was definitely not enough time for me to rapid fire get my passport. So quickly canceled that really quick.
Yeah, you got it.
And then we just couldn't figure out the US side of things. So we're just like, oh, forget it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I forget what we ended up doing. We ended up doing something. I think we found something different.
Yeah.
But we ended up doing something, but it wasn't Niagara Falls.
No.
But one day. Yeah, I want to do some traveling.
Yo, people used to roll off that thing in barrels, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Psychopaths, dude.
Up Niagara Falls?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
they get in the barrel, bro, and then ride it over the fall.
Oh my god.
Psychopaths.
Where do they go afterward?
Just into the water. That's it.
Wherever they're going, or they live.
Or not going.
You know what I mean? I don't know, dude.
That's crazy.
They either live or die, bro.
I would. Oh damn! I would not do that.
Yeah, that's some wild stuff. I'm trying to capture some stuff. Let me be. That's some wild. Nah, man. It's like, you ever tried bungee jumping?
No, I would never do bungee jumping, nothing, parachuting, none of that stuff. Dude.
No, you wouldn't jump out of a plane?
No.
I'm just afraid it won't work. Like something's gonna break.
Yeah.
I know people that do it. I know people that are close to me.
Exactly the reason why I won't go, because with my luck there'll be a hole.
What if I let go too early?
Or the bungee won't bungee. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Well, I don't think it matters if you let go too early. I think it's more if you wait too long.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would never.
It would just take you. I think it would just take you longer to hit the ground.
Yeah.
My feet stay grounded. Yeah. All right, unless I'm in an aeroplane.
Yeah, right. Facts.
No, I'm not going rock climbing up the side, scaling up the side of a mill building. No, none of that. No,
dude. Like if we all went like skydiving, like
No.
you would be like, yeah, I'll go, and then you'll just push everybody else off and just say, oh, go.
Gotcha.
He'll be Krispy the last
Go.
one.
Yeah. Oh, you ready? Yeah, we go.
Just laugh at us the
All
whole
right,
time.
go.
Yeah.
The pilot's like, you ready? I'm like, no, bro, fucking land this thing, dog. You gotcha. You know what I mean?
You go all job, have a little bit of training.
April Fools, bro. By the way, you got a spare pair of underwear up here. I just doogied my pants, man.
Yeah. I mean, the thought has crossed my mind a couple times, but I don't know.
Never once has it crossed my mind. Well, I want to go bungee jumping.
I wouldn't do it unless I really, really wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted it like super bad.
Yeah.
If I just had to do it, but
yeah,
I'm not gonna just do it just to do it.
Yeah. I don't have the drive to be like, yeah, I want the thrill of jumping out of a plane and hoping.
Maybe on my 40th birthday.
Hoping that my
go to
parachute
one of those
opens.
indoor ones with the big fan.
I almost did that.
You flow like that. There you go, dude. That I would do.
I almost
something like that because I ain't gonna die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I almost did that because I went on a work trip and they had all the kids doing it and the staff could have done it too, but I was just like, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like ice skating. Like I need to do it. Because you just look weird if you don't do it right, too.
Right.
Like the first time.
Yeah.
So, like.
I ain't doing it in a bunch in front of kids now.
Yeah, I got to do it by myself first.
Like, you know what I mean?
I got to do it by myself first. Like, skip the embarrassment. And then, for me, it's probably not even embarrassing.
Right.
But, yeah, I got to do it by myself first. And then I'll catch what you know, same thing with ice skating. Like, I could probably kill it.
Yeah.
But, no. I got to do it alone first. And then we'll talk about public performance.
And then we'll talk about public performances.
Yeah, that's how it's always been for me. Like, there's a lot of things.
A little gun shy. It's all right, buddy. It's a little gun shy.
I've shot a gun before.
It's all right. No, I'm saying like you can just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. It depends. It depends what it is.
Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. I love being the center of attention, but I don't like the hey, you look at me, center of attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I won't get on top of tables and be like, hello, you know, to a group. No, I ain't doing that, bro. No, hell no.
If it's something that requires a certain like form or technical skill, I don't like to do it. Because I don't like to do it in front of a group of people, right? Because I don't like to mess up.
I feel you.
Like I remember one of my first track practices. We were doing hurdle drills, and these were drills that I had never done before. And I kept jumping off the wrong foot. Hindsight, I kept jumping off the wrong foot.
Yeah.
So then my foot kept clipping the hurdle, and then I was falling over, and I was getting pissed. And I was like, yo,
bro, I
don't know what I'm doing. Like, what the heck? And I couldn't figure it out. And then finally I realized like I was jumping off the wrong leg. And I was like, okay, like, you know, I got the technical stuff out the way. Yo, shout out to Fate One. What's up, bro?
My man.
He says,
baby?
Skyline in Nashua, pretty good for simulated skydiving.
See, there we go.
Appreciate you, bro.
My guy.
Appreciate
something like that I would do is contained. I'm not dying, dude.
Yeah.
I may F myself up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that would be good content if we got the team up there. Like
team indoor skydiving.
Let's do it. Probably like $120 a prize or something.
No, really.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not paying that.
And just get
nah, look on Groupon.
And
it's
just
probably
like a
60.
day in life type thing. And just get like a day in a life type thing.
Yeah,
you know, make a day out of it.
Yeah, we could, bro.
That would be cool. Bring your camera. Bring your camera. That'd be cool. We should. Doing it with or a GoPro.
Yeah.
We could get some like both.
Yeah.
We could have both, like the GoPro inside.
We need a GoPro, definitely.
GoPro inside and then your camera on the outside. That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll share off here. It just put something in my brain, so it'll help. Maybe you're
gonna forget.
I know. Can I mark it? I should write it down on my phone. Where's my tablet? My iPad.
Yeah, exactly.
On your big notepad.
Like, dude, what were we talking about yesterday?
Yeah. No, we'll end this episode and then I'll be like, yeah. So what was I talking about earlier?
And he'll ask me, expecting me to know. Like, bro, I don't even know what I had for breakfast.
Just remember skydiving. Skydiving. That's it.
All
just remember skydiving.
I already forgot it.
Shout out to Fate One, former guest.
Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the info.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in too, as well.
That would be dope to
Appreciate
do off location pods.
I'm telling you, I would love for that to be a goal for us, is to travel and do pods.
That would be dope,
dude. Yeah,
I think that would be dope, dude. It really would.
To travel and do pods.
We just have to figure out where we want to travel.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Depending, the people and stuff and whatever. I think that'd be cool. It's like, not a tour, but it's like touring. You're going to a different location to do it. Getting
content, shooting reels.
Yeah. The whole 9 yards, the whole experience.
There'll be more time to do stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like I would love for this to be, on top of our other ventures, music and photography and stuff, of being things that, like, we've said it before, but I was just sharing it into 2025, is I would love for this to be a sustainable thing where, it provides, where I don't necessarily have to do my 9 to 5.
Right.
And I love my 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong. I love my 9 to 5.
It would be even better to just like,
me personally, like, my job is almost up there. Like, I didn't realize that I would love doing youth development as much as I do, but I would love for music and the podcast to be those sustainable things where
that could be
I don't
just
necessarily have
that could be extra money,
or we just I could live if I could build it up to where I could just live off of it. Like, I don't need millions of dollars.
No,
if it
exactly.
pays all the bills and I can have a little left over,
change in my pocket, I'm happy, bro.
I'd
me what I'm making at my 9 to 5, and I'll be happy, bro.
Yeah,
that's not even a lot, dude.
Yeah.
That's not, bro.
Exactly.
Talking like $5,000 a month, dude. That ain't a lot of money, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Maybe a little more, so I could save and
do
all the fun stuff. But
maybe the basis, bro. I just want to maintain the same lifestyle I live now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anything else is great.
It's a blessing.
Is extra. Yeah. Anything else is extra. But that would be the goal. And then this way you could do, even more of those things. Or, hey, like,
you can do whatever you want at that point.
Someone in Arizona is like, yo, we're gonna do a pod.
Or cool, I'll book the next plane.
Yeah, we'll be right over. Do
already at the airport, dog.
Yeah, 2-day trips type of deal. Like, fly in, fly out. Cool, we out. But that would be fun. That'd be cool. We should make like I don't want to say necessarily like a vision board, but get like a board or something and just write down.
Board. How's that?
Just idea.
Just like get like a dart,
like a
and then just like, okay, where are we going next? Boom, and then whatever,
Well, just like a dry erase marker board that has like our goals and stuff for the pod, And this way, like people always say, like, if you write it down and you see it,
it's more have to happen.
Because it's constantly on your mind. You see it,
you
want
like, it more.
Oh yeah, like that's what I want to go after. Okay, cool. I see it now. Cool.
And
it's like that live one that you want to do. I agree. I think we should do one live, bro. A live pod.
Yeah, but it's just stuff like that. We keep doing stuff like that. It'll be a cool thing. So and that'll keep the consistency of it all. I just got to figure out the Instagram. I feel like we're not live on Instagram, but that's fine.
I don't think we are live on Instagram.
I think
we're live everywhere else.
Because it asked me for the key again. The stream key.
Yeah.
And maybe I just needed to update it for today because it was the one that was there yesterday. But I figured the stream key was something that didn't change. But it's neither here nor there. Okay. Well, it's a learning process. Listen, this is the first time that we've tried to stream or go live from one program.
Yeah, like this.
From one program. Obviously, I know how to go live on my phone, but hey, growth moments. It's all. That's what it's all about. But we're cool. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. What's up? TikTok. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Just everything 2025 has to offer.
I'm ready for it.
And just enjoying it.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to enjoy things more. I feel a rush through things, to get things done. And then you're like, man, like I just missed out on the process and everything that happened. Like I had the final product and now it's over. But it's like I missed everything in between trying to get to the end. There was so many things in there that I was like, dang, kind of missed out on that. So just trying to grow,
that's it. Just grow.
Take back from
Just grow better,
20
grow in a positive
2024.
direction, man. Do better, be better, act better.
I want
Eat better.
Eat better.
Eat better. Oh, dude, that's man. Yes,
I've been eating like complete shit.
Dude, these last
Like,
2 weeks I have too, bro. These last 2 weeks,
since
man,
Thanksgiving.
my gut has not been
holidays
happy
are
with me,
horrible for healthy.
It's
eating.
so
my
bad.
gut has not.
There's a lot of
happy with
food.
me,
You know,
bro.
you're gorging on like other like chocolates, cakes,
But going to
all that shit.
bed so full every night, dude.
Oh man, yeah.
Like, yeah, bro.
I'm so full
it's
from
not
Christmas.
been good, bro.
I know we were eating last night, and Dolly was like, "Yeah, just eat whatever you want. Like, there's no carbs today. Like, mind you, we're eating like Spanish food.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's carbs galore.
Yeah,
but we're just like, oh, like there's no carbs today.
No,
just trying to. Obviously, there's
this last week, man. I think just doesn't exist to people. You know what I mean, bro? Like, come see me in New Year's, bro. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah.
You know, what I'm not looking forward to though is the gym.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In the sense of
it's gonna be so busy, bro.
all the people that
busy,
are like,
dude.
oh, New Year resolution.
Give it a month. Give it a month. They'll go back to normal.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. But that's also why I like to go early in the morning, because most people still won't go early in the morning.
Yes.
Those New Year, new people.
They'll go.
They'll go
after work.
They'll go at like 7 or 8.
7 or 8 or after work. So I'm like, okay, got a little bit of freedom.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit of freedom. Yeah.
Plus, worst comes worst, you get the gym right at work.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got gyms everywhere, so that helps. But yeah, focusing on health, focusing on
yes, dude, definitely
working out. Actually,
health is a big thing for me next year, man.
I got a physical tomorrow too. Speaking of that, we gotta go make sure that I'm good. It's been a while,
yeah.
So I just want to make sure, just to be on the safe side, make sure everything's functional and working and
dude, I feel
in its proper place at 36 years old. So got to make sure.
Right, bro. We ain't getting any younger, man. We just start taking care of our body. We haven't for years. We might as well start now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But eating better is definitely, oh, man.
See, that's why I hate wearing jeans, man.
I don't mind it.
So uncomfortable. I hate them, dude.
Yeah, this is like the rare occasions that I wear jeans. It's like work. Like I dress in sweats because I'm hanging out with the kids.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wear jeans unless I'm not doing anything. Like if it's just a casual day, we're not going in the gym, or I'm not going to actually be in a classroom, I might throw some jeans on just to switch it up.
Yeah.
But other than that, because I usually don't get to, so I'm like, oh, let me do it to wear something different. But
I just hate wearing jeans. I hate having it tight around my waist like that. You know what I mean, dude?
You're not wrong.
Tighten my thighs, and you know. People like, oh, get bigger pants. Like, well, dude, I already wear relaxed fit. You can't get much bigger than that.
See, the joggers are sweatpants for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna get back into joggers. I was off joggers for a while. I was off joggers for a while.
Yeah, I need to get a couple more pairs. All mine are just done, dude.
My trip to Atlanta, I bought a pair, and I was like, I think I'm gonna get back into these.
They're the best traveling, dude.
They're comfortable as hell.
I just like the fit, the cargo joggers and stuff. I'm like, I think I will get back into these. These aren't bad.
No, they're not.
I don't know what made me leave, but I'm like, all right, I definitely want to like work on my wardrobe a little bit instead of just like the jeans and a hoodie style, but I'm trying to also like I don't know, this is like the have more faith entrepreneur brain in me is like trying to figure out ways to incorporate like the brand into like a button down or something where it's like I can still wear the brand, but it's as a button down or something.
I write mine button down.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Like, or like, even something on the back, like it's like simple enough so that it like fits a button down that you could wear it, out or whatever. But, just to wear different things besides like a hoodie and jeans.
A t-shirt.
Yeah, a t-shirt. Yeah. I'm trying to, my niece even said at one time, she was like, what's your closet like? Like, she's like, you don't have style. I'm like, what are you talking about? I have style. I have different types of clothes. She's like, I wear jeans and a hoodie all the time. I see all your pictures.
That's style, all right?
I was like,
that's my style.
No, she's got beautiful style. I get what she's talking about. I get what she's talking about. So I'm like,
gym shorts, sweatpants, sweatshirt, long sleeve shirt. That's what you're getting. You don't like it? Oh well.
Yeah.
You don't like my style? That's a you problem, dude. I'm okay with it.
I don't know. It's I'm I'm at a point, you go through those phases of making those changes.
Yeah.
I've had, my hoodie and jeans kind of phase and stuff, and now I'm like, all right, let me dial back into it a little bit and switch it up. I'm trying to like also kind of have that balance because I'm still the brand ambassador for His Glory, and obviously wearing my own stuff, so I want to promote that as much as possible because obviously you buy other clothes, you're not wearing those as much, but I also want to get with you and talk about some stuff.
We do. Yeah, well, trust me, we're working.
Record, because I definitely want to get some stuff, like photo shoots for the brand, so I'm not doing it myself. Same thing for His Glory, and then just content wise for music and stuff. So we'll be chatting.
Oh yeah, no, definitely we'll be working. Trust me, when we talk about stuff, anyways, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. But yeah, so yeah, trying to make some good changes. 2025. Take care of myself.
Yeah.
Take care of those around me. Important. That's my vision for 2025. Take care of myself. Take care of those around me. I think I'll have a good year.
Doesn't sound like a bad year to me. You know what I mean? Sounds like it's gonna be a solid year, bro.
For sure. Appreciate whoever is still watching. Appreciate you guys.
Right? Thank you.
It's our first live.
What's blabbering on here?
Nah, man, it's our first live, and I mean
a long time, man.
I think the first episode that we have of
since it actually was alive.
Yeah, I think I stopped going live before
when you
episode 1,
the virtual thing.
Episode
no, because even my first one was recorded. It was just done over the computer.
Yeah, it was just recorded over the computer, but it was all pre.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Pretty sure it was pre. I'd have to look back, but I'm pretty sure it was pre-recorded. I think that was the point I started.
Me too. Yeah.
Pre-recording it and stuff.
So it was before then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So before episode 1 was when we were doing I was doing a bunch of lives, and that was fun. We used to get some pretty good amount of people too sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool to bring it back, like you said.
Here and there, you know what I mean?
Be a good idea instead of switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. I'm excited. If you're watching this now, you're dropping this later. Drop some. If you have any ideas, for us, we want to make this a community. For our listeners, ideas you want to see stuff on the pod, maybe guests that you guys want to see come on the pod, so we can have some more conversations. That
definitely,
cool.
Man. Any insight helps. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't be an asshole about it. That's all.
Yeah, don't be jerk.
We can take constructive criticism if it's presented properly. All right.
We are a hardy bunch. Yeah, this is episode 121.
121.
1-on-1. Which I thought was like cool. I was like, we ended on one. Yeah. We ended in December.
Yeah.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now this is 121.
Yeah.
On the first.
Yep. First one of the year.
We did, if I remember correctly, we did 43 episodes last year.
Let's give it up, man. Come on, let's give it up. Let's give it up. Out of 52, that ain't bad, bro.
There was a couple weeks we missed, or holidays, vacations, all that stuff. So I mean, not too bad for a weekly podcast. Yeah. You know what I mean? I know there's some people that do like 2 a week and whatever, but 43 out of 52, I'm not mad at that.
Ain't bad at all.
That's what, 9 episodes? 9 episodes that we missed. It's pretty cool. 150 is like right around the corner.
Too. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy,
dude. It really is. It's only like 29 more episodes to go before that.
Literally. Our mind was blown at 100, and they were like, "Oh, 150's almost there."
I know, we're already at 120.
Oh my God, guys, it's 90. We gotta plan.
We gotta start playing now for 200. Then we gotta do something epic, bro.
I know we gotta do. We'll definitely do something special for 150, but 200.
That's where we would have to like go off location.
Yeah, 200.
Go somewhere else for that.
Yeah, 200's got to be. I mean, it would be cool. I love.
We're like live at Universal Studios.
No,
right. 200. We have to.
I love shooting here. I think it would be cool.
But I would love to,
I'm not
just
rushing
see something other than Massachusetts.
Yeah. Well, that too. Is like maybe having our own space.
No, that's definitely, yeah. No, definitely, bro. I
Hey,
agree 1,000%.
shout out to Kyle Knight, MOCG. What's
What
up?
up?
My man.
What's up?
Appreciate
What it
you
do,
tuning
baby?
in. MOCG gang in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up?
No, I'm just kidding. Skirt. You know
Congrats on the baby, man. I know we haven't really talked recently.
Yeah, bro.
But
Congrats,
on
man.
the baby,
Yes.
man. Happy New Year.
Papa Kyle over there.
Papa Kyle. Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in. What were we talking about?
No, our own place would be dope, dude.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
It
It really would. And at that point, because that's definitely a little ways away. Like, yo, let me know.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean,
80
dude?
episodes from now.
Yeah.
That'll probably be, I mean, realistically, that would be next year anyways.
Right, exactly.
If you really kind of do
which in my mind would like kind of fit. You know what I mean, bro?
2026 having
because who knows? Maybe we can go cahoots on and give even bigger space and you utilize more of it, bro.
Multimedia space.
You know what I'm saying, dude? Because I've been saying it from the get go, dude. I eventually want a spot where I have a studio, bro.
Just be creative.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I can. It's snowing outside. Okay, I got a model. They need a photo shoot. I can still, I got black backdrops. I got walls. I got this. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I need to be in Rio for this one. Done deal.
Legit studio. But then that strikes the thought, like, yo, okay, cool. He needs a spot to podcast. Okay, so we don't need a studio because we already have a studio. But like, all right, we need office area conference. Cool. All right, now you bring in 3 or 4 other homies. Now you get even bigger space. Now you got 6 people under one roof, dude. all working, all pitching in. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, that's the vision, man. We gotta write that one down too.
It'd be crazy to have something like that.
It's a place we can go to like anytime, like any day of the week.
Exactly. Well, that's what it would be. It would be our
like,
own spot,
I gotta do something here. Here are the keys. We have our own key, whatever.
I would get one of those like lock boxes or something that you just like type a code into.
Yeah.
Key pops out, and then
definitely, bro.
Those the need to knows have it.
Right, exactly. And if let's say
this way, you don't got to worry about it. Like,
now at that point, we have those spots that we can use. Okay, well, we can start charging other people, dude.
Yeah.
And you're just making a reasonable rate. Everyone else charges $75, dude. Undercut them $50.
Yeah.
The business will come in and it'll make up for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now rent's cheaper for everyone that's involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
Mm-hmm.
It just takes time to get to that point. That's all.
Yeah, you know I'm not in a rush for it.
No, neither am I. I want it when it's supposed to come to me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't want to rush because, like, yo, at that point, if you fail, you're done.
Yeah.
You're cooked, bro.
Yeah.
At that point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because at that point, you've taken out all your investments and you've dumped it in the first and last month renting this place, and you're grasping on by a prayer that this works. But you've done the steps to get there, it'll work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it prematurely, you're just gonna collapse and you're gonna ruin your company, dude.
Yeah, that's why I want to like I'm gonna go after things, but I'm not going to like destroy myself over going to get them.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna just just work and let it just happen organically.
Right.
In the sense of, you're saving up, you're adding this in time, and not just like dropping $400 that you don't have on a new camera.
Right.
Like instead of just waiting a little bit longer, saving up for it, and then it's not a break to your bank.
Right.
Type of deal. It's like, let's
just... who knows? Maybe you wait a little longer, that goes on sale, bro.
Goes on sale, or somebody's like, or somebody that's like, hey, like I have this camera, I saw you do a podcast, I'd love to like donate it to your podcast.
Right.
And then you're like, well, thank
you.
And then you're like, well, I don't have to go and buy one.
Right.
I mean, crazier stuff has happened,
I don't really set like hard dates on my goals, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, certain things I will. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you can still have those,
but it's just generalized. Like, this is what I would like to do.
Couple months.
There were a couple of things I didn't do last year that I wrote down at the beginning of the year that I wanted to do, and I'm okay that I didn't get them done.
Yeah,
I'm butthurt over it.
Right. Just wasn't
cool. I didn't do 3. Guess what? I had 7. Do the math.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude? I checked off more done than I didn't. Why would I be upset?
Yeah. Don't worry about the stuff that you didn't do. It's like that math problem.
It wasn't meant to happen that year. It wasn't.
Mm-hmm. It's like that math problem, you know. They do 10 questions, they get 9 right, one's wrong. You point out the one that's wrong.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Dude, I did 9 great things,
right?
But I might focus on the one thing.
Facts, bro.
So focus on the positive things. Not burping into the microphone. See, we're doing.
That's what I should do. Is when like let it go and as it keeps going, pull it out further. You know what I'm saying, bro?
See how much you can get out of it.
He's sometimes slurping into the microphones. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The slurpinator.
I'm glad we learned from teachable moments.
Well, hold on. Okay, he hasn't had a nice coffee in a while, so
that's true. I know.
We'll wait till next time he has a nice coffee.
I learned my lesson. Like I'm never drinking coffee again.
Yeah, I know, right? Boycotted it that day.
That's what we're gonna get. Like once we get like our own space and stuff, we'll have like an iced coffee machine just for life.
You have a regular coffee machine too.
Oh yeah, hot coffee. Oh yeah,
frappuccinos.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude.
If we do like a morning podcast on a Saturday, we can.
I love those frappuccinos, bro.
I've been thinking about that ever since you guys put that in there.
What?
But I know we get busy on Saturdays sometimes.
For what?
Like doing pods on Saturday. Like still drop on a Wednesday,
yeah.
But I don't know.
During the day, I'm generally good. Unless I'm working at work, which is very rare.
Mm-hmm.
But during the day, I'm good. It's really the night is more or less the question.
That's usually your working hours.
Right. Exactly. So during the day is not unheard of, bro.
Yeah. We'll see. Well, I'm taking it into consideration. I'm hearing what people are saying and voicing. I understand.
Yeah.
It's long days for us. But I appreciate the work that's been put in, the dedication to it.
Gotta hustle, man. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be where we are today if we didn't work for it.
Yeah. That's what I say.
If you gotta hustle, you gotta hustle hard.
Dude, there'll be plenty of time to sleep later on. Right now is not a time to sleep.
That's
it's not. It's literally not a time for sleep, man. I'm gonna go home, be up till 12:30 tonight, 11:30 tonight, bro. Just won't be to sleep once I get home.
Yeah, it'll be worth.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna eat some food. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, 11 o'clock. All right, cool. Well, I'm not going to bed on a full stomach.
Yeah,
I got another half hour, 40 minutes.
It'll be great to look back and be like, man, those tired nights.
Yeah, it was worth it, dude. It was worth it, man.
It will be. It will be.
Ain't nothing 4 coffees tomorrow ain't gonna fix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
Couple energy drinks.
So I've been trying to stay away from the energy drinks. So I've been drinking more coffee lately. I had like 3 today.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I got to get more Keikos for my job.
Yeah.
Because I put a Keurig in my office.
Yeah. I have one at work too. That Jeannie, the front desk lady, she orders them for me. Yo, Jeannie, order me some hazelnut. Okay.
I should just do that because I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And just have like the rotation.
Yeah.
Like I do for Nyla's pills or whatever we get for treat things. Like every 30 days.
Yeah.
Just get a new one. I'm like, I just do that for Keikos and just get it sent to my job.
Yeah. Why not?
And then just call it.
That's what Jeannie does. She goes right on, puts you order in. Okay, I'll be here next week. Thank you.
That's what I should do.
I take my box because no one else that I work with drinks hazelnut. So it's my box.
No one drinks hazelnut?
No.
That's weird.
Maybe at my job they do, but in my direct department, no.
They drink just black?
Yeah, they drink regular coffee.
I mean, I could drink.
Don't get me wrong. I like myself a good breakfast blend every now and then, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like myself a good
you know what I mean? Or good dark roast. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But generally, hazelnut.
I like
3 sugars.
I like flavor in my coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, obviously not so much where it takes away from the coffee flavor, the taste, but like, yeah, I need something.
So, but that's why I do the hazelnut. You know what I mean? And there's a couple sugars, and that's it, bro.
Yeah, I do like
Drink
coffee.
that black, bro.
I do like coffee meat stuff.
Yeah.
Like right now, I have like a Kahlua flavor.
Yeah.
I do like creme brulee.
Just got to a point where it didn't sit right with my stomach, dude. And then I switched to milk, and milk started sitting wrong. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna stop drinking coffee, bro.
Yeah.
So I just got used to drinking it black with sugar.
Yeah, I drink coffee. For me, it doesn't matter in theory.
So sometimes,
first of all, mister, you have
I
to
take
have coffee in your cup for it to be considered a coffee. Okay.
Listen,
Mr. 13 milks,
listen.
9 creams, and 1 sugar. Hold the coffee.
Yeah.
Listen.
They hand it to you, and you're like, "Yo, do you put coffee in this?" Like, yeah, you're like, "No, take it back."
That's probably why coffee doesn't help me anymore, because when I order it at Dunks, it's more like it's diluted by the cream and
yeah,
and the ice.
Drink it like a real man. Drink it black, bro.
I'll drink it black. I don't mind drinking coffee.
Put some sugar in it. I just but that's why I get. So I used to drink regular coffee, and then my creamer was hazelnut.
Yeah.
So when I stopped doing that, that's why I switched to flavored coffee. So I still got that flavor, not that coffee flavor. I got that flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I usually get the sugar flavor or whatever, so I don't have to put when I order from Dunks specifically.
A sugar flavor, so you don't have to put sugar in it.
Yeah. So I just do that, and then because it's the liquid sugar.
Yeah.
And it's obviously it has a flavor attached to it.
Right, exactly.
French vanilla is usually my go-to.
Yeah.
But I don't mind hazelnut. I don't mind
every now and then I'll get a French vanilla. You know what I mean?
I don't mind just regular. I'm not too picky when it comes to coffee.
My go-to though is hazelnut. You got hazelnut? No, all right, let me get regular then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not too picky when it comes to coffee. Like how it's like flavor, iced, hot, cream, sugar, black. Like it really doesn't matter to me. The flavor might a little bit, like when you start getting into some of these crazy flavors that Dunks puts out and stuff. I'm like, not for me. But
so I don't drink Dunks, dude. I do gas station coffee, bro.
It's not my Cumbies has some
cheaper and better, brother.
Stuff, so
the mobile down the street from my house every morning, dude. $1.62 or something like that,
That's
bro.
True.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's true. And then I get free coffee at work.
For like a large, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
For like a large.
Yeah, it's like 16 ounce, 12 ounce, whatever. You know what I mean?
You make it yourself too, right?
Yeah.
Like it's in the pot, but obviously
I squirt it in there. I put my own sugar in, stir it up, and then at work, like I said, Gene, the work buys me my coffee.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So it can't be wrong. So you have no one to blame but yourself.
Exactly.
Other than
I don't drink Dunkies. I'll drink it. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm good, bro.
It's just more the convenience.
I'd even rather hit a gas station, dude. If I'm out traveling, someone's like, stop and get coffee. Like, hit like an Irvin or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
I don't know.
Irving's a good too.
I just feel like it's better tasting coffee than Dunkies.
Yeah.
Every time I get Dunkies, I feel like it's watered down.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, I can't. Even regular coffee has that water flavor to it. That hot water flavor to it.
Yeah,
like coffee flavored, man.
Like I want coffee, not anything else.
Right.
Granted, I know that water goes into it because that's how you make coffee.
Yeah, obviously, but
I don't want heated coffee.
Yeah.
When it's been sitting there for 40 minutes, bro.
Heated water. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. You're like, I don't want boiling water. I want actual coffee.
Right.
Appreciate it.
And it's like $3 for like a large or something at Dunkies, dude.
It's
I can buy 2 of those at the mobile, bro.
That's why, like, I'll usually trip into intentionally. I'll trip into like the extra large hot.
Yeah,
because it's like cheaper than a medium. It's like or like relatively close, maybe a little bit more.
It just makes more sense.
But it's almost the same as a medium ice, so I might as well just get the extra large and just call it a day.
Right?
It's like stupid.
Yeah.
I remember they did a thing with Starbucks. It had to do with like their ice combination and something or whatever, but like I think the amount that they put in like a small or tall, whatever you want to call it for Starbucks, it was the same amount that they put in like a venti or something.
Yeah.
Like the amount, it was just like the amount of ice.
Dude took a small and poured it into a large, and it was literally the same amount.
Like the same. It was just that because of the ice.
Yeah.
It just took everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I mean, the smart
So
on Starbucks.
that's why I originally stopped drinking iced coffee. It was like, yo, dude, half of this.
You're paying for ice.
I'd always say like half ice. They'd be like, really? Like, yeah, yo, give me like a quarter ice, bro. You know what I mean, dude? I don't need a whole cup of ice.
Yeah. It's still gonna be iced coffee.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much a little ice you put in it. It's ice coffee.
Yeah. That's why I do like I do like going for the hot coffee.
Yeah.
Because you just get more coffee.
Yeah. Always hot coffee. It can be 150 degrees outside. You'll see me drinking hot coffee. You would never see me drinking iced coffee. Won't do it, dude.
Yeah.
Won't do it, bro.
Interesting.
I'll do both.
No.
I'll do both.
Hot.
And I don't matter if
I'll make my own as always hot. But
Yeah.
if I'm anywhere else, it's iced coffee.
Yeah. I don't mind if an iced coffee gets warm, I'll still drink it. Or if a hot coffee
maybe that's what it is. Is a iced coffee gets warm, I won't drink it, bro.
I'll still drink it.
It's dookie, dude. But if a hot coffee gets warm, it's just whatever. Because you can always just re-nuke it. You know what I mean? 10 seconds back in the microwave, you're good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll still drink it.
I'll drink hot coffee if I have like time to drink it.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not gonna like chug, You know, if I'm running short on time, I'll get a nice coffee. So I can just down it real quick. And
Yeah.
True.
I've actually gone to the point. I don't know if it's because of when I started drinking tea. In a sense,
So gross.
I hate it when I say that. It's another one of those word like phrase things I gotta stop saying. Because when you drink tea, you're supposed to drink it piping hot.
Yeah.
That's what the slurping is for. Is actually for, because the slurping cools it down.
Dude, I'm down for it. I'm not down for giving me 5-degree burns on my face, bro. You know what I mean? Because
it actually doesn't though. But because of that, I think it's done something to my taste buds where now if I get a hot coffee, I can just straight drink it from the rip.
So I've always, I mean, I just take a couple quick sips, you know what I mean? But yeah, within a minute or two afterwards, I can take a full sip,
just
bro.
straight through. Yeah. I think you know, but I like drinking tea. Tea is actually really good for you. I've learned that
there's some like probiotic teas too that you can is prime for your gut health and everything.
Yeah, but we buy the actual bags with like the actual leaves, and we'll like pour the water in, let it sit.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
With like the actual like dandelion leaves.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
right
Yeah.
there.
So that's the way you're supposed to drink tea.
But then you're only supposed to
use a French press. You know what I mean?
You're only supposed to have like this, like those little teacups that they have. Like you're only supposed to have that much. Like as Americans, we drink way too much tea.
Yeah.
You'll see
drink
people
the whole pot.
like the coffee, like a coffee cup, coffee mug, wherever it is. I think there's one up there. Like that's ounce. Too much.
Yeah.
Like that's too much.
Yeah.
And then they have teas for all different occasions. You have a tea before you eat, tea after you eat, tea before you go to bed, tea before you do this, tea before after you do that. Dude. But it's just
you gotta go pee, drink some tea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's worth it though. I remember. I think I said it before. My niece took me to a tea shop, and we just learned from this Asian lady, and she just like literally spilled the tea on tea, and I was like, I had no idea, but this is like super beneficial,
right?
And like even doing it, I could notice the differences from the different teas, and even the temperature. She was like, certain teas you have to brew them at a certain temperature, and or brew them at a certain temperature, and then you have to let them steep for a certain amount of time. All of them are different, and I was like, I never knew there was an actual science.
Tea,
but it's super cool.
It's not just. I mean, if you buy it at the Hannaford's or whatever, it's already in the pack.
Standard.
It's already in the pack, whatever, bro. Follow the directions on the back. You know what I mean?
But the lady was even talking about those. She was like those aren't as great either because the bags dry out.
Right.
Whereas if you have, your typical stuff,
fresh,
it's
bro.
Sealed, or you have it in usually like a jar or something.
Do it right in the French press or whatever, dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or heat some water, then do what you got. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely want to drink more tea. I probably want to get a thing for my job too, like a kettle or something. Well, we have like it looks like a giant kettle thing. And it'll heat up the water, and then you just pour it into the little teapot, and then I might just get that for my job. I might have to add that to my list of wants.
There you go.
Just to keep that habit at work too.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to drink too much tea.
Yeah.
Because I was getting the crystallized ones, and it's not as great.
No.
It's meh. It's not the same.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I drink a lot of different stuff. Like I'll usually have. Well, my day is filled with crazy stuff. Pre-workout for the morning, then coffee. Then I started drinking kombucha for like the gut health and
that's really good. I like that sauce.
And then I'll get back into water and try to drink water the rest of the day.
Coffee and water at work is what I do. I bounce back and forth between.
Yeah. I'm definitely trying to drink more water. I know, like today, I sucked at drinking water.
Yeah, dude, I was horrible at drinking water. I've had that one thing all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude?
Well, I woke up at 1. I think we didn't eat until 2, and we had coffee.
Yeah.
Just woke up.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And then I milked that coffee all the way till here. Like, this is like the first water that when I got here that I've been drinking. So, thankfully, thank God I don't have a tension headache because that usually happens when I don't drink enough water.
Yeah.
And everything else. So, I don't know.
It's hard to drink water during the winter.
How so?
Well, I mean, like, during the summer, like you're always sweating, like you're always hot, so like you obviously need more. But like if you're trying to drink more, like it's harder. You don't think about it as much because it's so cold out.
Yeah, your body's not as depleted of it where you're like, oh, I need water.
Right.
And I get what you're saying now. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, because sometimes I work.
Sometimes I'll straight up forget and not drink all day.
Yeah, no, for real, bro.
I'll be like, what the fuck's wrong with me?
Yeah. I'll be like, I know I need to drink water, but like I'm busy working on something.
No
and then
wonder I've had a headache for so long.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, yeah.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. You're like, crap.
Gets to lunchtime, like, I haven't even stopped at all today, dude. I literally drank 3 coffees already. I need water. Here's some water.
I mean, there's water in coffee.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's why people say, oh, you
Right.
get, you
There's
get-
also water and beer too, but you know what I mean? Whatever, bro.
It's the percentage. The percentage.
Yeah.
Aha. But anywho, any final thoughts as we wrap up our first episode of 2025? Any final thoughts? Any words of wisdom?
I'd like to try some mushroom coffee.
I've heard this pretty good.
I've definitely want to
Heard
look
pretty good for you.
deeper into that. I've thought about doing the rye mushroom coffee.
Heard it's pretty
Definitely,
good.
dude. That's something I wanted to look more into. Is though, like, because they actually have mushroom gummies. Yeah, I'm gonna look into all that next year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if it helps, bro, dude, hell yeah, man.
Yeah. I want to see, like, you know, the benefits of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, it actually,
We're not talking about like tripping mushrooms, okay?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
no,
like,
like,
they're
yeah,
like
yeah,
health
yeah.
mushrooms,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
not
yeah.
like
the nutrients you get out of it.
No one gets the wrong idea, bro. Like, I'm not out here in Space Mountain 24/7, dude. You know what I mean,
We're not
bro?
doing ayahuasca.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Which that's a different topic we can have off air, but
yeah.
you know what I mean. But yeah, no, I've definitely thought about. I see it everywhere, and it's like, bro, I wonder if that really works, dude.
Yeah, I've heard some good things about
And
it.
then, like, I've heard Joe Rogan talking about like these mushrooms that he takes, or this mushroom gummy he takes, and stuff like that. So, like, I just need to look into it to make sure it's something that I want to do. You know
For
what I
sure.
mean?
For sure.
And obviously, how expensive it is.
Right.
Because you know, it's something like that. It's not going to be cheap because it's healthy for you,
Right.
as I'm learning
Right.
with eating all organic food.
Oh, absolutely.
Sounds about
Went to the
right.
store the other day, $40. I was like, bro, I bought supper for tonight.
I brought like two
Yeah.
things. I bought like 2 things and it's
I
only
bought-
$40.
I
It's wild.
bought supper. I made chicken Alfredo. It was $30 fucking dollars, dude.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I hate it.
And like your grocery bill adds up even more.
Yeah.
Like the more stuff you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like, damn, I paid like $150 last time, and now I'm paying like $200. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for real, bro.
now I'm like, forget it.
yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been watching,
Thank you,
tuning
thank
in.
you.
Shout out to everybody that dropped a
Gracias.
comment
Mucho.
in there. Appreciate y'all. Sorry to everybody on Instagram that was waiting for us to go live. We were figuring stuff out, but we here.
Technical difficulties, but it's okay. Don't be mad at me over it.
Make sure that you stay healthy this year. I want to say happy new year. God bless everybody. Make sure that you
Yes.
stay healthy.
Yes.
Focus on just taking care of yourself and taking care of others
Remember
and
that,
those
man.
around you. Appreciate everybody. We are looking forward to 2025 and all the great things that it is going to bring for us. Stay tuned for a lot of great things. But until next time, my name is Jay Faith.
My name's Life.
It's your boy Crispy.
And this is the Right Mind podcast. And we will catch y'all next
Next
time.
time.
What's up?
What's up?